Okay, good night, people. Hope everyone is well today. All right, so let's see what is coming through as regards to messages for you all today. Good night. Hey, you. All right, so someone is going through some type of worry, stress, and anxiety right now. They're doing some overthinking and it is causing depression. So you're focusing too much on something negative. It concerns a relationship. You're in love with someone, and I think some of you are wondering if this person is in love with you. It could have to do with some type of long-term commitment. Could be a marriage, or it could be that you're living with this person, or you have been involved with this person for some time. Yeah, and it's now feeling like your prison. It's making you feel trapped. So although you may love this person, you're feeling trapped by them. I'm actually not seeing them tonight because you're about to receive some type of communication from someone, either putting you in this mood where you're questioning this person. You believe that you and this person were soulmates or twin flames, but you really were under the impression that you were this person's end all be all. And you're finally realizing that is not the truth. Somebody from your community, could be a family member or friend, may be divulging some type of information in the upcoming weeks that will let you realize that things are not as they seem. For some of you, it hasn't happened yet. For others of you, it is currently happening. Yep. So something that you may have thought was a new beginning, was going to be something solid and stable, you're questioning that right now. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but this person is a very calculated, analytic person. This person, though they are playing games, it's very hard for you to figure them out. because they're very cunning with their approach to what it is they do. But you have been observing this person for some time, watching them on social media, probably finding out information from friends, family members, that sort of stuff, because you felt like they weren't faithful to you. You felt like they were betraying you. But actually finding evidence as to the fact that they are doing that, you can't seem to find it before, but you are definitely going to be finding out very soon. Could be from a fire sign, you could be dealing with a fire sign, or you are a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. But somebody is definitely going to come forward and confirm for you your own suspicions. Because a lot of you were suspicious of this person, but I think you kept telling yourself it was all in your head. It is a general message. Whatever needs to come true will. In this case, it's about love. Yeah. But you honestly believed that this person was your end all be all. You saw this person as your equal, as your soulmate, someone that would take care of you and love you in spite of. You saw this person as someone that can do no wrong. For some of you, it could be a Gemini. But for a long time, you have been the one carrying the relationship on your shoulders if you really want to be truthful to yourself. You are the one that have been reaching out, trying to get things working between you and this person. You are literally the one putting in all the work into this connection. And it's weighing you down, but you know that this person is involved with someone else. You just couldn't find who it was. Yeah. Could be an Aries for some of you. But this person has just seemed to lose interest when it comes to the relationship or to you. It's like they just doesn't care anymore. Yeah. You have been wanting to find out what this person has been up to. For some of you, it could be a Taurus you were dealing with. But you kept hoping that you would find out the truth. But I am hearing a lot of you are not going to do anything when you find out the truth. You just want to hold it over this person. So what is the sense in finding out? Because you have been doing everything you can to hold on to this relationship. Could be with a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. But you love this person a lot. And I get that. There is a special type of connection between you and this person. And you refuse to give up on this individual. And because of this, even when you do get concrete evidence as to what they are doing, you're going to ignore it. Because this person is your end all be all. I'm not even sure why you even want to know what it is they're doing if you're not going to do anything about it. We allow people to treat us the way we allow them to act. We give people the ammunition to treat us how they want to. Yeah. But your life has been on hold for a while. For some of you, it could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with. But you have been in the same situation, going around the same cycles at a definite standstill, and you have been doing nothing about it. A lot of you don't trust your intuition because you don't want your intuition to be right. You could save yourself a lot of heartache here because you already know. You already know that this person is damaged and they have damaged your relationship. For some of you, it could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, or you could have it in your chart. But this person has already broken their vows to you. It could be a marriage, like I said, or a long-term commitment. Whoever this is for, I know you're not going to give up that easily. But from this person's energy, they don't care if you give up or not. Yeah. So you're in your head having a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, holding yourself back, blocking yourself from moving forward because you want this person to change. You can't change anyone but yourself. And I don't know why people keep going around thinking if he loves me, he's going to change. No, he's not. He's going to pretend how you want him to pretend until he's fed up of pretending. No one changes for anyone else. They have to change for themselves. And a lot of us don't get that. Yeah. You've been halfway searching for the truth. You've been telling this person, I know you're cheating on me. I know you're with someone. All these things. You've been saying this to this person, but you don't actually want to know the truth, do you? You don't actually want to know if it's true or not. You're just using it as a form of manipulation to get this person to stop, which makes no sense because they're not going to. But you're trying to have patience with the situation. You're trying and you're hoping that things will grow again. You're hoping that things will change. You're hoping this person will change. Yeah. Somebody out there wants to fix this. Somebody out there wants this person to change. Why are you shocked? Because they're not finding out the truth. But are you truly looking for the truth? Or are you looking for this person's apology? You're hoping that they will realize that you are their person and change. You can't change someone. Only they can choose to change themselves. And a lot of us tell ourselves a lot of lies and stick in a relationship. We know it's toxic. Okay. Yeah. So there is going to be fast action movements. This simply means that this person would actually communicate with you, or you are about to receive some type of communication. It is going to be fast, it is going to be rapid, and it is up to you if you're willing to receive the message that is being sent to you. It could have to do with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or this is your significant other, be it male or female, you see them as the King of Pentacles. Because like I said, this person is your end all be all. You could have been married to this person or in a long-term commitment with them. But it is time to let go. A lot of you are not going to want to hear that. But you have to value yourself more than you value this person. Let's see what are coming through as regards to hidden messages. I think tonight is one of those nights that I would really like to see what are the hidden messages. This message that came out is, I need to lose you in order to truly begin to love me. Like I said, a lot of you are not going to agree with this reading tonight. But you need to lose this person before you can actually learn how to love yourself. Because honestly, you do not know how to love yourself. Right? You put so much into this person. You put so much into this relationship. Because you were the one that have been carrying this relationship. But the universe is saying to you, you need to lose this person before you can actually love yourself. May not be a message you want to hear, but it is the message that is coming true. I didn't come here to be liked. I came here to deliver a message. I do patch into specific energies, and those messages are what comes out. So if it resonates for you, it is your message. Look at the journey, not the destination. Some people come into your life for a season, others pass through for a reason. So a lot of time we take temporary people and try to make them permanent. And let me tell you, that never ends well. Because I myself have been guilty of doing that. Taking temporary people that were just supposed to pass through my life, teach me a lesson, and try to make them permanent. This says, I miss your voice. So a lot of you are definitely not in communication with this person. I know now I made a mistake leaving you. This person will actually have to face their karma for what they are doing to you. I keep trying to forget you, but I think of you more. Now, in the early parts of this message, you need to lose this person in order to find you. And you need to understand when somebody is temporary in your life and when somebody needs to be permanent in your life. But know that at the end of the day, even if you choose to walk away from this person, which I know most of you are not going to, you have to walk away from this person before this person can face their karma. Right? This person will only receive what it is they dished out to you when you walk away from them. But like I said, a lot of you are not going to take that chance. And that is what is necessary for this person to realize who you are in their life. Everybody has their own choice. You can't force anyone to love you. And a lot of the times we say, love is the thing that hurt us. That is not true. Love didn't hurt you. It's someone that didn't know how to love you hurt you. So it's not love. A lot of people walk around and say, love is not for me. That's not true. You just gave your all to the wrong person, and when it was time to set your boundaries, you refused to do so. Spirit advice for this message. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. So you are about to meet people once you decide to walk away from this toxic person. You are going to find people probably on the same journey as yourself that is definitely going to help you get to the other phase of your life. Share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. So it's time for you all to stop hiding your voice and start to express yourself. Where are you being called to journey to? Is it a difficult decision? You have to make that decision for yourself. Awakening, energetic upgrade, a new way of being, integration. So it's time for you to awaken to your situation and stop making excuses. Trust your path. If you knew you were supported, what would you do? You are being supported by the divine. Stop being so afraid of the unknown. What is your soul calling you to do? Like I said, a lot of you know that are in this particular situation, you know for a fact that this person has not been faithful to you. You know you have been the one carrying the relationship, but yet still you do it and you make excuses. It's up to you at the end of the day if you choose to continue on this path, but I am telling you, it will not get better. China, have you gone on your trip as yet? But he doesn't need to change because you're not going anywhere. Let me tell you about this Caribbean culture, Trinidad in particular. There is this belief that if you don't have a man, okay, you're a loser. If you don't have a woman, something is wrong with you. So we tend to jump into relationships and want to hold on to them, knowing very well that they're friggin' toxic. The Caribbean culture grooms us as young women to accept abuse like it's a norm or it should be a norm. Their mother before them did it. Their mother before them did it. And they like this saying, you know what you have, you don't know what you're going to get. Something better. Because I'm not going to leave trash to pick up trash. What am I, stupid? But yet still we stay. We make excuses for these men and let them walk all over us. How can we be teaching our children to willingly take abuse? Because we are the one that shows our children how to be broken, huh? We are all broken in some way and some form. I'm not sitting here pretending to be a saint. For those of you that know me, you know I'm no saint, and I'm not afraid to say that. But what I can tell you is I have been on a journey, and it has brought me to where I am today. And a lot of people may not want to be on that journey because they want to be safe. But in that safe zone comes pain, comes hurt, comes maliciousness, comes anxiety, depression. And I don't want to be part of that. Those are usually the ones that make false promises. So tonight the message for you guys is love yourself more than you love your partner. Because from this energy that I picked up on, this partner does not love you the way you love them. And you could try hard to make them a better person. They will only become a better person when they want to. You can't change anyone. You could only change yourself and how you deal with a situation and what you're willing to accept about a person. None of us are perfect. By all means, none of us are perfect. But if you don't set boundaries, people will continuously walk all over you. And you have to be strong enough to be willing to walk away from something that is definitely not in your best interest. But yet again, we're scared. We're scared of the unknown, and sometimes the unknown is the best thing for us. So, when we cultivate a mindset that all men do the same thing, even the ones that say they don't, that is because you are not setting those boundaries for them to know what you will accept and what you won't. Because let me tell you something. In the beginning of any relationship, and I speak of this from experience, in the beginning of every relationship, we know for a fact what this person is capable of. There are red flags that go off for us and we ignore it because we believe that we can get them to change it. I'm going to say it again. You cannot change anyone. They have to want to change themselves. So when you walk into things and believe you could change somebody, that is your first mistake. When someone shows you who they are, why are we trying to repaint these people? We are the ones fooling our own self. And then we want to get mad when things doesn't work out. But it is up to us as adults to learn to heal ourselves, to set boundaries that are healthy for us. Yes, it is scary. And I can tell you, it is very scary when you have to unlearn a pattern that has been taught to you for centuries. I'm not saying decades, I'm saying centuries. Abuse has been passed down from one family member to the next, constantly going over the cycle. And for you to break free from that, it is difficult, but it is not impossible. And I definitely can tell you that from someone that has experienced it and has gone through it for the past 5 years. It's not easy, but it's worth it. That I can definitely say to anyone. When I formulated my self love course, it came from my own experience, from my own struggles, from my own trial and error. So it's up to you if you are willing to invest in you. if you're willing to unlearn the abuse that you have been taught, right? And if you are ready to take that step to truly loving you, all those decisions are yours to make. But it's you alone that can make it. All right, people. Tonight is not going to be lengthy as it usually is. I am really exhausted. But I will be back here again tomorrow. And we'll pick up from there. Maybe I'll feel better tomorrow to do one question or one card readings for you guys. But today I'm totally exhausted. All right. So have a good night, people. I do enjoy your company. For those of you that stayed from the beginning to the end, for those of you that the message did resonate for, I do wish you all the best. Because I have been there. I know what it feels like. All right. So you guys have a great day. Happy Thanksgiving in advance to some of us. And I do hope that you enjoy your holidays. All right. So I will be back on here tomorrow with you guys. Hopefully I'd be a bit more rested to be able to help you guys with at least a one card question. All right. So have a safe night. I think you should start thinking about you rather than someone else for a change and see how that would work for you. All right. So have a blessed night, people. See you guys tomorrow.